Have you ever wondered if the universe was about to drop a massive blessing straight into your lap? The kind that could alter your life in ways you never thought possible? Well, buckle up because I'm hearing some serious talk about funds being released, about spirit nudging you to pack your bags and move right into your destiny. If you blink right now, you might miss the opportunity of a lifetime. Keep watching if you're ready to claim what's yours. But before we dive deep, do two simple things. Hit that like button, subscribe immediately, leave a comment with 77 to send a powerful signal to the universe, and then drop another comment that says, ready for what's next, to show your commitment. Trust me, if you skip out before chapter 4, you'll miss the crucial key that ties everything together, and you don't want that. Let's get started. At the heart of every new beginning is a powerful concept, letting go. Whether it's old habits, toxic relationships, or limiting beliefs, the act of releasing is essential for welcoming the new. Imagine holding on to something so tightly that your hands are full, leaving no room for anything new to enter. The universe is urging you to unclench your fists. Only by releasing the old can you make space for the new blessings that are coming your way. It's a necessary step that leads you to clarity and opens the door to your next chapter. When you start letting go, you make room for abundance to flow. This abundance might not always come in the form of money, though that could be a part of it. It might show up as new opportunities, fresh perspectives, or a deeper sense of emotional fulfillment. As you declutter your life, both physically and emotionally, you begin to feel lighter, freer, and more connected to the flow of the universe. This is when the magic happens. You'll find that everything starts falling into place, and life seems to work in your favor, almost as if you were being gently guided. One of the most powerful things you can do during this time is to embrace the unknown with an open heart. Letting go isn't always easy. It can be painful and uncomfortable. But understand that every time you let go of something that no longer serves you, you are making space for something greater. And when you trust the process, even in the moments of discomfort, you start to realize that the universe is always working in your favor, aligning everything for your highest good. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to stumble upon amazing opportunities like they've been gifted a cosmic windfall? Well, the truth is, the universe doesn't just throw blessings at random. There's a deeper spiritual system at work, one that rewards you based on your energy, actions, and alignment with your highest self. Think of it like a spiritual bank account. Every time you act with integrity, express gratitude, or follow divine guidance, you're making deposits into your cosmic account. Over time, these small conscious actions add up to a moment of abundance, a cosmic MC check ready to be cashed. Right now, the energy around you is shifting and your cosmic account is overflowing. Whether it's financial abundance, new clients, or opportunities that seem to appear out of thin air, the universe is ready to deliver. And while the rewards might be tangible, such as monetary gain, they could also manifest in the form of relationships that elevate you or opportunities that expand your reach and impact. The universe knows what you've been working toward, and now it's ready to bless you in ways that you might not have expected. But here's where it gets exciting. This cosmic check isn't just a random stroke of luck. It's the result of your dedication, growth, and alignment. You've put in the work, both internally and externally, and now the universe is handing you the rewards you've earned. But to fully receive them, you need to believe in your worthiness. If you doubt that you deserve this abundance, you might unknowingly block the flow. So here's a little secret. Trust that you are deserving of every blessing headed your way and open your heart to receive it. Sometimes the universe doesn't just give us a gentle nudge. It sends us a loud and clear message that it's time for a change. These signs can manifest in many ways. Dreams, intuitive feelings, synchronicities, or even an overwhelming urge to act. If you're noticing signs that suggest you need to move, whether it's to a new job, city, or even state of mind, pay attention. The universe is showing you the path, and it's urging you to take the next step, even if you don't have all the answers yet. One of the most profound signs that it's time to move is a sense of restlessness. Have you been feeling dissatisfied with where you are, even though everything seems fine on the surface? This sense of dissatisfaction is a call to action. Your soul is outgrowing its current environment, and the universe is prompting you to explore new possibilities. Whether this means physically relocating or metaphorically shifting your mindset, trust that this discomfort is actually an invitation to grow. Your soul knows it's time to step into something bigger. In some cases, the universe will create opportunities for change that are hard to ignore. You might dream about traveling to new places, or you may feel an inexplicable pull toward a career path you've never considered. These are signs that you're being guided toward your next chapter. Trust the process, even if it feels scary. And remember, change doesn't always have to be a dramatic shift. It can be the subtle, quiet evolution that leads you to your ultimate destiny. What is the driving force behind your desire for change? Why do you feel so called to move forward? Whether it's toward a new opportunity, location, or relationship, the most crucial part of this transformation is understanding your why. Without clarity of purpose, the blessings you receive might not fully satisfy you. It's easy to crave change for the sake of escape, but real fulfillment comes when your actions are aligned with a deeper purpose. Ask yourself, are you seeking change to escape pain or to evolve as a person? Are you pursuing something because you want to prove something to others, or because it will bring you true joy and fulfillment? The difference is significant. When your motivations are grounded in something meaningful, such as a desire to serve others or to live a life that truly reflects your values, the universe will support you in ways that go far beyond what you can imagine. Once your why is clear, you'll find that obstacles become stepping stones. Your journey will no longer be about merely achieving a goal. It will be about living your truth and being of service to something bigger than yourself. And as you align your desires with a higher purpose, the universe will open doors that you never knew existed. When your heart is fully invested in your purpose, no challenge will seem insurmountable. One of the most difficult things to do on the path to transformation is to surrender. We often want to control every detail, to push for results, and to force outcomes. But the universe works on its own timeline, and part of your growth involves trusting that everything will unfold exactly as it's meant to. Surrendering to the flow doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing the need for control and allowing the universe to work its magic. Trusting divine timing requires patience and faith. You might feel like things are moving slowly, or perhaps you're unsure if the changes you're waiting for are ever going to happen. But remember, the universe has an impeccable sense of timing. The opportunities that are coming your way are preparing you for the next level, and sometimes this takes time. Keep working on yourself. Stay open, and trust that the right moments will appear when you're ready. When you let go of the need to rush, you create space for the universe to work in your favor. Everything will fall into place, piece by piece, when the time is right. Be patient with yourself and with the process. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and that every step you take is leading you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. The unknown often feels like a dark abyss, filled with questions that linger, impossibilities that seem overwhelming. It's human nature to fear what we cannot predict, to hesitate when we can't see the road ahead clearly. However, embracing the unknown is where true growth lies. Life's most profound transformations don't come with a roadmap. Instead, they come with a leap of faith, an unwavering trust in yourself and the universe. When you step into the unknown, you unlock the potential to create something new, to discover facets of yourself you never knew existed. Think back to a time when you faced uncertainty. Perhaps it was a big decision, like moving to a new city or changing careers. That fear of the unknown might have paralyzed you. But what happened after you took the leap? You grew stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Life's unknowns challenge us to expand beyond the limits we've set for ourselves. And it's in that expansion that we begin to uncover the infinite possibilities the universe has in store for us. In fact, the unknown isn't as scary as it seems. It's actually a space of infinite potential. When you approach it with an open heart, the unknown becomes a playground for creativity and growth. The universe wants you to tap into that courage, to trust that it has your back no matter what. Embrace it, because the greatest rewards are waiting on the other side of your fears. Resistance is one of the biggest obstacles to transformation. It's easy to get caught up in trying to control everything, from the pace of change to the outcome of every decision. But life has a natural flow, and when you resist it, you create friction. This friction holds you back from reaching your fullest potential. The more you let go of your need to control, the more you allow yourself to flow with the current of life. This doesn't mean being passive. It means trusting that, no matter what, life will guide you to exactly where you need to be. Resistance often arises from fear, doubt, and the belief that we need to force things to happen in our own time. But life is already unfolding perfectly, and when you stop resisting, you become an active participant in your journey. Imagine the difference between swimming against the current versus swimming with it. When you align with life's natural rhythm, the journey becomes smoother and the rewards arrive effortlessly. So let go. Release your need to control every step. Trust that the universe knows exactly what it's doing and that every twist and turn is leading you to exactly where you need to go. The more you surrender, the more you'll feel the flow of life carrying you forward towards success, fulfillment, and abundance. One of the most powerful ways to invite transformation into your life is to live in alignment with your core values. When your actions reflect your deepest beliefs, everything you do feels authentic and purposeful. Alignment is about making decisions that honor who you truly are, not who you think you should be. It's about knowing that every step you take, no matter how small, is guided by a force greater than yourself, one that leads you to your highest good. Living in alignment with your values means not compromising your integrity for convenience or external approval. It means doing what feels right in your heart, even if it's not the easiest path. When you live in this way, you become magnetic, attracting people, opportunities, and experiences that are in harmony with your true self. The beauty of alignment is that it doesn't require you to be perfect. It's a journey of continually adjusting your actions and mindset to reflect your values. And it's through this process that you begin to step into the fullness of who you're meant to be. As you align yourself with your soul's calling, the universe will send you all the tools and opportunities you need to succeed. Trust that this alignment is guiding you toward your most authentic, abundant life. In a world that often demands instant results, patience is a virtue that's rarely practiced, yet its power is undeniable. Transformation takes time, and the universe operates on its own schedule, which doesn't always align with our expectations. But just because change isn't immediate doesn't mean it's not happening. Sometimes the most profound shifts occur in the silence, when you're still waiting and trusting the process. The universe is working behind the scenes, orchestrating events that you may not yet see, but that doesn't mean the work isn't being done. When you practice patience, you tap into an incredible inner strength. Patience is not passive waiting. It's an active belief in the unfolding of your path. It's knowing that everything happens at exactly the right time, even if that time isn't right now. By exercising patience, you will also learn to cultivate deeper levels of trust in yourself, the universe, and the divine timing that governs everything. And when the moment is right, the universe will deliver. All the waiting, the uncertainty, and the struggle will be worth it. You will find that what you've been waiting for is even better than you could have imagined. The quiet power of patience is that it teaches you to trust that everything you need is already on its way, just waiting for the perfect moment to arrive. Dreams are powerful. They ignite a spark of possibility within us, but dreams alone aren't enough. They need to be followed by action. You have the power to manifest the life you desire, but this requires more than just wishing for it. It requires purposeful action. Steps you take every day to build the life that you know you're meant to lead. Every little action you take, no matter how small, moves you closer to your vision. When you take action with purpose, you align your energy with your dreams. Each step you take sends a message to the universe that you are ready to receive the blessings that have been waiting for you. But these steps don't have to be huge. In fact, small, consistent actions often have the greatest impact. Whether it's starting a new project, learning a new skill, or simply showing up with determination, every action adds to the momentum. The key is to take action that is aligned with your values and goals. When your actions are rooted in purpose, they naturally propel you forward toward the life you want to create. The universe is watching, and it's ready to reward your efforts. Keep going. Your dream life is being built one purposeful step at a time. The law of attraction is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It states that like attracts like, meaning the energy you put out into the world is the energy you'll attract back. If you radiate positivity, love, and abundance, you will draw those same energies toward you. The universe is constantly responding to your vibrations, and every thought, feeling, and action you take sends out a signal. The more you align with the energy of your desires, the more you create a magnetic force that draws those desires closer to you. When you focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, you begin to attract more of it into your life. The law of attraction works in mysterious ways, often bringing you what you need in ways you couldn't have predicted. But the key is to believe that what you desire is already on its way and to trust that the universe is always working in your favor. To harness the law of attraction, practice gratitude and visualization. Imagine the life you want, feel the emotions associated with it, and act as if it's already yours. The more you embody the energy of your desires, the more quickly they will come to fruition. The universe is listening, and it's eager to deliver. Transformation often requires us to navigate through difficult emotions and challenging circumstances. It's easy to get discouraged when things aren't going as planned, but emotional resilience is what helps you weather these storms. It's about being able to bounce back from adversity, to keep going even when life feels heavy. Resilience doesn't mean never feeling pain. It means having the strength to move through it and grow stronger on the other side. Life's challenges are often the very things that teach us the most about ourselves. When we face hardship with resilience, we discover untapped wells of strength, courage, and wisdom. Every setback is a lesson in disguise, and each challenge is an opportunity to become the best version of yourself. And remember, resilience isn't something you're born with. It's a skill that can be developed over time. The more you face challenges head on and come out stronger, the more you train your mind and spirit to handle life's difficulties with grace. Trust that each challenge is leading you to a higher version of yourself and that no obstacle is too great for you to overcome. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you have at your disposal. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your energy from lack to abundance. Gratitude helps you to see the beauty in every moment, even when things don't go as planned. It's the secret to attracting more of what you want in life, because when you appreciate what you have, the universe sends more blessings your way. Think of gratitude as a magnet for positive energy. The more grateful you are for the little things, your health, your relationships, your opportunities, the more the universe will bring you to be thankful for. Gratitude amplifies the good in your life and draws more of it to you. It shifts your focus away from what's missing to what's already abundant, and that's when the magic begins. Start each day with a moment of gratitude. Acknowledge the blessings you already have and watch as the universe responds with even greater abundance. The more you express thanks, the more you will attract the very things you've been wishing for. The most important moment of your life is always the present. Too often we get caught up in regrets about the past or worries about the future, but the universe is only operating in the present moment. It's in the now that we have the power to create change, to take action, and to live our best life. Stop waiting for the perfect time or the right circumstances. Now is the perfect time to start living your dreams. The power of now lies in the choices you make today. Every decision you make today shapes your tomorrow. So why wait? The universe is ready to co-create with you in this very moment. Every choice you make today, whether big or small, adds up to the life you'll live tomorrow. So take action, follow your heart, and embrace the power of now. This is your moment to create the life you've always wanted. Your mindset shapes your reality more than any external circumstance ever could. The way you view the world directly impacts how you respond to it. A growth mindset, the belief that you can improve through effort, learning, and perseverance, opens up a world of opportunities. It frees you from the limiting belief that your abilities are fixed. Once you embrace a growth mindset, you'll notice that obstacles no longer seem like insurmountable challenges, but instead as opportunities to learn, grow, and evolve. The power of mindset lies in its ability to transform your life. When you believe that success is attainable, you are more likely to take the necessary steps to achieve it. It's not about being perfect or having everything figured out. It's about trusting in your ability to improve and rise above the challenges that come your way. Every time you face difficulty, a growth mindset encourages you to ask, what can I learn from this? How can I get better? Your thoughts are the seeds of your reality. By changing your mindset, you change the lens through which you view the world. If you think of life as a journey of constant learning, then every experience becomes valuable, even the tough ones. Remember, the most successful people in history didn't get to where they are by avoiding failures. They got there by having the right mindset that embraced the inevitable challenges, setbacks, and learning curves along the way. When you shift your mindset from I can't to I can, the entire world around you opens up. You start seeing new opportunities, solutions, and pathways that you might have missed before. This shift allows you to tap into your full potential and push through fears and doubts that once held you back. With the right mindset, there's no limit to what you can achieve. The universe becomes your ally in your pursuit of success. Self-belief is the cornerstone of a fulfilling life. When you believe in yourself, the world around you shifts. Confidence is not an external trait, but something that comes from within. It's the trust that, no matter the obstacles, you have what it takes to succeed. It is the quiet strength that encourages you to step into the unknown with the assurance that, even if you fall, you'll rise again. Believing in yourself is not about arrogance or perfection. It's about accepting yourself fully and knowing that you are enough just as you are. In a world that constantly sends messages of comparison and doubt, cultivating self-belief becomes even more important. It's easy to be swayed by the opinions of others, but true confidence stems from within. When you recognize your own worth, you no longer need validation from outside sources. You become your own greatest supporter. This inner strength empowers you to take risks, pursue your dreams, and step outside your comfort zone, knowing that you have the resilience to handle whatever comes your way. Building self-belief is an ongoing process. It requires consistent effort and self-compassion. It's about celebrating your wins, no matter how small, and recognizing your progress, even on days when you feel stuck. It's also about being kind to yourself when you fail. Remember, failure is a part of growth, not a reflection of your worth. Each time you dust yourself off and keep going, you strengthen the foundation of your belief in yourself. True self-belief doesn't come from outside recognition. It grows from the inside out, in moments of solitude when you sit with yourself and embrace your authentic self. It's this deep-rooted confidence that will carry you through life's ups and downs. When you believe in yourself, the world has no choice but to believe in you too. Healing is not a destination, but a journey. It's about reconnecting with your inner self, letting go of past wounds, and rediscovering the peace that resides within you. True healing involves releasing the pain of the past, forgiving yourself and others, and giving yourself permission to move forward. It's not always an easy path, but it is one of the most rewarding. As you heal, you'll feel lighter, more open to love, and more in tune with the world around you. Part of the healing journey is about accepting that it's okay to not be okay. Healing doesn't mean you're broken or weak. It means you are brave enough to face the scars and embrace them as a part of who you are. It takes courage to confront your pain, but in doing so, you create space for growth, peace, and joy to flourish. You begin to understand that your past doesn't define you, it refines you. In the process of healing, you learn the power of self-compassion. You become kinder to yourself, letting go of self-judgment and replacing it with love. As you nurture your emotional wounds, you'll start to see the world with more empathy and understanding. The healing process encourages you to prioritize your mental and emotional well-being, teaching you that peace is not something you find in the world outside of you, but within yourself. The journey of healing can also be a transformative experience for your relationships. As you heal, you become more attuned to the needs of others, fostering deeper connections. Healing isn't just about restoring yourself. It's about transforming your entire outlook on life, creating space for new possibilities and positive changes. The inner peace that comes with healing will not only benefit you, but everyone you encounter along the way. Everyone longs for purpose. It's the compass that guides us through life, the reason we get up every morning and push forward even when challenges arise. Finding your life's purpose isn't about discovering one single thing, but rather about uncovering the unique contributions you are meant to make in the world. It's about aligning your passions, talents, and values with your actions, creating a life that resonates with meaning and fulfillment. Purpose doesn't always come easily, and it may not always look the way you expect. It's a process of trial and error, of learning and growing, and of understanding what lights you up from the inside. Often, your purpose will evolve over time, taking new shapes as you gain more clarity and self-awareness. The key is to listen to your inner voice and trust the signs the universe is sending you. Your purpose is something that already resides within you. It just needs to be uncovered. The path to discovering your purpose often involves stepping outside your comfort zone and exploring new experiences. It requires courage to follow what excites and inspires you, even if it doesn't always make sense on paper. As you pursue these passions, the universe will align with your efforts, guiding you toward people, opportunities, and experiences that will help you fulfill your purpose. Trust that the journey is as important as the destination and that every step along the way brings you closer to understanding your true calling. Living a purposeful life is deeply fulfilling. When you align your life with your passions and values, you begin to feel a deep sense of satisfaction and joy. The journey of purpose is not just about achieving external success, but about living in alignment with your true self. This alignment brings a sense of peace and contentment that cannot be found in material possessions or fleeting achievements. When you live your purpose, the world becomes brighter, and you become a beacon of inspiration for others. Fear is a powerful force. It can either paralyze you or push you toward your greatest potential. It all depends on how you respond to it. Fear has the ability to stop you in your tracks, make you question your abilities, and keep you from pursuing your dreams. But what if you could transform that fear into fuel for your success? The key to overcoming fear is not to eliminate it, but to use it as a source of strength, resilience, and motivation. When you understand that fear is simply a natural human response to the unknown, it becomes easier to embrace. Fear doesn't have to control you. It can be a signal that you're on the verge of something great. Every time you feel afraid, it's a sign that you are growing, stretching beyond your comfort zone. Instead of running from fear, lean into it. Use it to propel you forward. The more you face your fears head on, the more empowered you become. Fear often holds us back because we let it define our decisions. But you have the power to rewrite that story by reframing fear as an opportunity for growth. You begin to unlock its true potential. Whether it's fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of change, all fears can be overcome with the right mindset. Every challenge you face is a chance to prove to yourself just how strong, capable, and courageous you are. The power of transforming fear lies in the shift of perspective. Instead of fearing fear, embrace it as a part of your journey. Each time you conquer a fear, no matter how small, you build confidence and resilience. You'll find that the more you face fear, the less power it has over you. Fear becomes a stepping stone toward achieving greatness rather than an obstacle to it. Boundaries are one of the most important tools in preserving your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Without boundaries, it's easy to become overwhelmed, drained, and disconnected from your true self. Setting boundaries is not about pushing people away or being rigid. It's about honoring your needs, protecting your energy, and fostering healthy relationships. Boundaries are an essential act of self-care, allowing you to show up fully for yourself and others without sacrificing your peace. When you learn to set and enforce healthy boundaries, you give yourself permission to prioritize your well-being. It's about knowing your limits and communicating them clearly to others. Boundaries help you create space for your personal growth, your passions, and your needs. By learning to say no when something doesn't align with your values or energy, you protect your time and your emotional reserves. Boundaries are an investment in your future, ensuring that you have the energy and clarity to pursue your goals. Boundaries also enhance your relationships. When you have clear boundaries, you create a space for mutual respect and understanding. You teach others how to treat you, and in turn, you gain the freedom to connect authentically without fear of being taken advantage of. Healthy boundaries foster a sense of trust and safety both for you and the people you interact with. They create a balance that allows for growth, love, and deep connection without compromising your well-being. Learning to set boundaries is a practice that takes time and patience. It requires self-awareness and the courage to stand firm in what you need. But once you master the art of boundaries, you'll notice a profound shift in your life. You'll feel more empowered, more aligned, and more in control of your energy. Ultimately, boundaries help you create a life that reflects your true self and supports your highest potential. Limiting beliefs are the invisible walls that hold you back from realizing your full potential. These beliefs are often formed in childhood or from past experiences, and they can create a narrative that limits your success and happiness. Common limiting beliefs include thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, or I'm not worthy of love or abundance. These beliefs act as filters through which you view the world, and if you're not aware of them, they can unconsciously shape your reality. But the good news is that these beliefs are not permanent. They can be rewritten. The first step in overcoming limiting beliefs is awareness. Recognizing that you have these beliefs is the key to freeing yourself from them. Once you identify a limiting belief, ask yourself where it came from and whether it's still serving you. Often these beliefs were formed in early childhood or from experiences that no longer reflect your truth. They are old stories that can be rewritten. By challenging them, you begin to break through the walls they've built around you. To break free from limiting beliefs, you need to replace them with empowering beliefs. Every time you catch yourself thinking something limiting, consciously replace it with a more positive, empowering thought. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, I'm not good enough, replace it with, I am worthy of success and happiness. Over time, these new beliefs will begin to feel natural and your mindset will shift. You'll start to believe in your own power and potential. Overcoming limiting beliefs is a journey, not a quick fix. But as you challenge and change these beliefs, you'll notice that life begins to shift in profound ways. You'll feel more confident, more capable, and more aligned with your true potential. You'll start to see opportunities where you once saw. Obstacles and success will no longer feel out of reach. Breaking through your inner walls is the first step to creating a life of limitless possibilities. Positive thinking isn't just about wearing rose-colored glasses. It's about shifting your perspective to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. When you adopt a positive mindset, you open yourself up to new opportunities, improved relationships, and a greater sense of fulfillment. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges, but rather approaching them with the belief that you can overcome them. This shift in mindset can transform your life in ways you never imagined. One of the key aspects of positive thinking is practicing gratitude. When you focus on what you're grateful for, it amplifies the positive aspects of your life. Gratitude helps you shift from a mindset of lack to one of abundance. Even on challenging days, finding something to be grateful for can change your entire outlook. Gratitude creates a ripple effect, attracting more positive experiences and energy into your life. Positive thinking also impacts your relationships. When you maintain a positive attitude, you naturally attract positive people into your life. Your energy becomes contagious, and others are drawn to your optimism and enthusiasm. Positivity fosters deeper connections, creating a supportive and uplifting environment where everyone can thrive. By focusing on the good in your life, you create a positive energy field that spreads to those around you. Most importantly, positive thinking helps you stay resilient in the face of adversity. When you face challenges with a positive mindset, you're more likely to find creative solutions, remain calm under pressure, and bounce back from setbacks quickly.